Jeez. What's up, y'all? How's it going? What up? 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 The heck? Ah, there you go. Cool. I got you. I got you. Look, I got it. I got it. I got it figured out. Guess I'm a little tired. That's okay though, because that's okay. Uh, it's okay. Music DVD.
Music DVD. Try to buy it every time. Here's one. Top
All right, not bad.
Heartbreakers. Oh yeah, Running Down a Dream. This is a documentary. Hey, and it's got a 30th anniversary concert. It's really good. I recommend you check out the movie. You're gonna believe the concert's awesome.
Ah, there you go. Look. I am live. I'm live. It's alive. It's alive. It's alive. Come on. Where's the button? Button. Where's the button? It is getting chilly out, y'all. Getting chilly. Sorry about that. An excess of salivary buildup. Oh, let's see. Yeah, connect. Record. There you go. No. That button's right below the other button. Cool gradient. Cool. All right. Wake up. Wake up. Where's Rachel? All right. What's up? What 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 up? Wait a minute. What's up with y'all? How's it going? Sorry. I swear it's my last yawn. Ugh. Yeah, if you haven't seen the friggin' video on this yet, friggin' Harbor Freight, whatever, y'all. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing well. I got knives. I've got a knife. I'm gonna hold it the wrong way. Don't try this at home, please. Don't roll in your hand. Don't do this. Don't put it like this against your finger and go, I'm invulnerable. Don't do that. Although, if you want to buy a cool knife, man, this is a cool knife. It was only like friggin' $10 or something on sale the other day. Nice. It's Craftsman. It says Craftsman on there. Nice. And then it matches my other knife, which is around here somewhere on this gigantic mess of a table, y'all. Yeah, that's actually a fun thing. I'm never gonna open this. Dude, the last one is just so terrible. I'm never gonna open it ever again. Nope. Say nay, no. So let me make sure I'm getting all the messages. Anyway, yeah. So, this thing's a piece of crap. Don't buy this thing. Buy yourself one of these. Here. One of these two. And right here. Get yourself a 3M. Now they got a new clip-down design on the new ones, but wallboard still makes the classic style. So wallboard or a 3M. Don't buy this. It's worthless. It's pointless. It's worthless. It's the worst friggin' thing ever. I bought one. It broke. the day I bought it, y'all. It's not cool. But I just got a video up. It's a freaking music DVD video, 15-second videos. I hope people enjoy the brevity of my existence here, because to catch up on videos, it takes you like what, a minute and a half. Kind of cool around here. Anyway, so I'm quite the fan of brevity. But yeah, buy a wall boards. I think the wall boards has always been one of my more favorites. I think these are fine. I think I bought two of these two, in a thrift store for like $1 a piece. Not a bad deal. But I like the this one's got a bigger handle on it, so it's like when you're like really putting the sanding down on something, it gives you a little bit more grip. It gives you a little bit more to work on right there too. So I don't know how to explain that any better, but just don't buy the one at Harbor Freight. It's the worst freaking thing ever. And then they're gonna tell you, they're gonna be like, man, you've been using that for like months now, right? And I'm like, no, I bought it yesterday. Here's the receipt. And then the guy's going to be like, nah, man, I'm not going to give you your money back for that. You're trying to scam me. And I was like, trying to scam you out of $6? Whatever, man, all right? And so you exchanged it. Here it is, piece of crap. I'll never use it. Nah, man, screw that. Like, I thought I could save myself time by buying this there, when I should have bought one over at Lowe's. So, you know how it goes, man. It's just, it's insanity, people. And then, you know, I got the fuel pump. I got the whole the whole back end of the truck all cockeyed to get the friggin' fuel pump in, and now I can't get the truck quite started. So I'm still trying to figure that shit out. Jeez Louise. And yeah, that's a lightsaber. I made that. It's a lightsaber I made. Anyway, so where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? There's my stuff. Been waiting all day. Waiting all day. All damn day. So anyway, yeah, I got up. I worked on that freaking truck for God knows how long. Stupid rubber frame pieces on there. There's like a rubber gasket. Then there's like the thing, the plate for the top of the friggin' fuel pump. What up, Matteo? How you doing? Mateo, how you doing? Well, he could be Matteo. I don't know, like Matteo and Mateo, Spanish and or Italian. Anyway, but yeah, it's got like this metal plate, and then it's got this ring that it's so hard to freaking get turned down. Man, just can't explain it, man. But yeah, I did get it to like semi work, so it's pumping gas. I just don't know what the heck's going on up there. I mean, we're not getting compression, or not we're getting spark. I don't know, like, but at some point I gotta go after it. Mateo. Oh yeah, man. I mean, if I say Matteo, it's because I like that's the guy I knew. Like, he had the Italian way of saying it. So if I say it, it's just a slip up, man. It's not my fault, Mateo. Yeah, went to school with a guy. There's actually a film on like a short film where we remake a scene from a movie here on the channel, and that guy is burying my best friend alive in it. So cheers to Mateo and Matteo, the guy who buried my best friend alive on tape. But yeah, I think the wallboards makes the best one, to be honest. It's the one I've had the best success with as like, you know, longevity, use, easeability, use. Not to mention wallboards is like just, it's a wallboard company, right? So, you know. And if you couldn't tell, I've obviously used these things in a painting scenario. So if you couldn't tell. But yeah, see, like this one right here, like the handle broke off. I had to glue it back on. Yeah. Yeah, stupid products sometimes. I've got two of these. Right, I've got two of those. That one I've never broken, but. And yeah, I don't know what it was. I think it was doing a quick job, a wet and dry. And then, yeah, quick I think that was a piece of wood I had to do. Anyway, look. Just don't buy this one. It broke on me the day I bought it. Don't do that. Don't even. Yes. Here, check this out. This is a little snap-on toolkit, right? And it's snap-on, but it's an IBM toolkit. Interesting, huh? Yeah. Got it on the desk here for a couple days. All right, so yeah, I got a bunch of IBM stamped tools that were made for them by Snap-on, somewhere around here. And we got like a really nice set of Snap-on wrenches over there too. Hold on, let me see if I can grab them. If they're even in here anymore, geez, Louise, what the heck? You're there. See. There you go. Yeah. Check that out. Old school set of Snap-ons. This is it's a pretty old box. Yeah, it's a full set of metrics. And I can tell you the one I use the most is that 17. Here you go. There you go. Old Snap-on logo. Old Snap-on logo. Look at that. Isn't that cool? All right. Yeah, here it is. So here's a box. Here's a box of wrenches. On. All right. Most of these tools in here are some of them are and some of them aren't. This is IBM tool key 9900422. So it's stamped made in Japan. And this is a server case key from from the 1950s for a large room computer. I've got, here's another stamp out. This one likely is a Snap-on stamp because they make these specifically for certain places for them to get certain access to certain things. Here you go. Here's a Snap-on. Here's a Snap-on mini stamp wrench. Look at that little guy. He's just like, come on. I mean, here, I got one right here. Snap-on. It's just standard. It's a 7. 7/16. Sorry, I can't read anymore. I need friggin' bifocals, yo. Here you go. Here's an IBM. Here's another server case tool. Says IBM on it. Very interesting little stamp pattern in the back end, and that appears to have been a modified tool. My uncle used to own these, so modified tool. That is for pulling chips off of logic boards from back in the day. It's old school. I got a bunch of sheets. Here's another one. IBM, stamped IBM. Yeah. I've just got a bunch of this stuff just kicking around. There you go. Does anyone have a number 5 or a 5mm Snap-on tool? There you go. I got a bunch of these little wrenches in here. That's probably why they're in here, but here's one that's IBM as well. It's another IBM wrench. Yeah, IBM. It's kind of cool. My dad worked at IBM for, I think, 35 years or so. And my uncle worked at IBM for about 20 or something like that. And they went into real estate. Right? Oh, yeah. Here's one. Huh. So this is for like one of them hidden numbers computers. It's an adjustment bar for a very specific type of tape, big floppy disk tape computer thing. Yeah, very interesting stuff. Look at a small assortment of this stuff. What does this say? Vern's Petersburg. Snap-ons. IBM tools. IBM tools. Oh yeah. And that's right there. That's like, what is this thing called? It's the Newitt Auburn plastic. It's like a system for tools and toolboxes from the 50s, 60s. So yeah, I don't know if that helps anyone to know. Like, I have heritage level tools around here. I got like every tool that we ever got from my dad for Christmas, birthdays, whatever. Pretty much still have it all. So like the other day, someone asked me here on stream, they were like, how many wrenches do you say you buy a year? I said, well, I don't really buy many wrenches because I have so many of them already. The last bunch of wrenches that I bought was this Craftsman set. And that was about $100 for that. And the only reason I bought that is because I wanted a nice little quick mobile tool set. And I also wanted something you could like roll around. Like on the ground or whatever, when I'm like under a truck or a car or whatever, I'm like working, all the tools are in that I could really need. So, and it's got a lock on it. You lock it, unlock it, and then you pull out a tray, and yeah, and you discover one of them had fallen down. Anyway, but yeah, and they're all clearly marked. That's the 1/4 inch, the 3/8, the 1/2 inch. Right, and I think they're fairly nice tools. I paid $100 for this. It's about like 170 now or some crap, but it was $100 like a few months back, and it'll go back to that price. Trust me. Or it's a good little tool set. I've had one broken tool out of it. And, I have not warrantied it yet, but I'm able to look into it. So I think you can just take it down to Lowe's and get a new one. But yeah, that's it's also paired with this Versus stack. And then here's the other thing: I bought 17s. When I buy the cheap wrenches, when I find the cheap ones, these were on clearance. These were all $5 a piece. I buy 17s. Anyway, so back to the screen. Oh yeah. Holy crap, I forgot completely forgot. There you go, there's your Francis. There's your Francis. Right? All day Francis there. Francis hat. Francis. There you go. Alright, so anyway, cheers. So yeah, ask me stuff. That's why I'm here. Or chat with me. You can chat a little and shut me up. Or not, I don't care. Mateo. Matteo. Mateo. Anyway, so yeah, I did that stuff. I did the friggin' fuel pump. I got that friggin' squared away pretty much. Unfortunately, the coffers have been drained out. I have $3.33 in the coffers today because I needed to buy a pack of cigarettes, and I'm out of money. So I tried my best not to smoke, but still is gonna happen. Kids don't smoke. I know you're out there friggin' watching. You're not supposed to. I mark it not for kids. Anyway, get off my lawn, you kids. I don't know. This is a cool little, just a little piece of history. Just IBM tools. IBM tools. Internal business machine tools. It's very interesting. I got more than one. See, and then here's like the same stamps. Like at first it was like they'd get stamps from anywhere, and then Snap-on started making their stamps. So these are the later IBM tools, and they say Snap-on, Snap-on. And when I talk about a computer, I mean like this computer console is like as big as this table I'm on, right? And it's got a little slot. You put in cards, punch cards, right? And it like sucks down the punch cards, and it vets and rejects them, and you have to sort them because you stamp them, and then they get sorted, and then they'll run them through the machine again, and it'll all happen over and over again. It's really cool. It's like physical computing on a binary level. It's really interesting. But yeah, IBM tools. When I tell people I've got like pretty interesting relics from the past here. So like back in the old days, like server case, see stuff like this. You'd need like gauging stuff. This is all from the whole server, one of the server kit things that they used to run for naval purposes, for the Navy specifically. And like this is a key to a tape machine, and it's specifically for winding or for tightening or loosening the one of the little bi wheels. So like a set of 5 bi wheels with a belt, and it runs this big huge tape between 2 pieces of tape reels, and then this is an adjustment tool for the for all the little gears and stuff that the rubber shit goes through. It's really cool. My mom explained them to me once, a long time ago. So, yeah, there's my mom's tools, basically. Well, they're not my mom's. They came from my uncle. My uncle Jerry passed away a few years back. And, it was... my uncle Jerry passed away a few years back, and it was like, here's his tools. We know you're going to appreciate them. You don't get rid of them, because we don't get rid of anything around here. That's why I still have like some of my great grandmother's things around here. And then there's a video I did, like it's pretty old now, and I say 3 months old because that's about as long as I've been doing these videos. At the very least, it's about Cal Smith's auction house out of New York, and there's a bunch of stuff in my house that's from Cal Smith. Yeah, I was just talking about IBM tools. You got IBM tools? Anyone see IBM tools out there in the wild? You buy them, you pick them up. They're very collectible. But you have to know how to look at something. So this is a Snap-on stamp wrench. Right now, if it's got a specific number, this one is J3236. This was a part of an IBM toolkit. So, yeah. All right, I'll stop talking about tools, y'all. Jeez. Cheers. Cheers, cheers, cheers to you. Gonna take a giant poo after this, too. Cheers. Okay. I need someone to talk to. Let's see if I can hit up. See if I can hit up the owl. No, I don't want you. I was about to say, where's my favorite goose stepping friggin' owl, y'all?
It's got a 30th
Oh,
anniversary
nano.
concert. It's really good. I recommend you check
Or
it
nano.
out. The concert's awesome. So it's got music, DVD.
Yay.
Here's one. Tom Petty and the
Tom Petty.
Heartbreakers.
This is a good movie.
Down a dream. This is
It's a really good friggin' movie. It's a documentary, but it's also got like, it's more than that, Switch. Goondock Saints. Replaced the fuel pump today. See?
That needed to be replaced. So, try to find a new way to get after this thing.
So I don't have to take the bed off
So
anymore.
to take the bed off. Anyway, use this engine hoist.
But of course I went back and I found from about a month ago when we broke down.
In the truck, we're waiting on a tow. It's broken down. Yeah.
Truck's trouble. That was shredded. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Justin Duvall. Hello, Justin Duvall in the newest movie of the year. How to peck someone's eyeballs out. What's up, Justin? How you doing? Which weapon best? For quilling. Which weapon best? Well, I mean, I don't know, you want something soft and sweet and simple, or do you want something fast and dirty? I mean, it's a good question. Well, I mean, dude, I'm black. Look at me. I'm totally black. You did, Manuel. I'm black as hell. Look at me. I'm so black. Look at this. Dude, I'm telling you. So, I'd say, I don't know, guns? Maybe, perhaps. You use a big machete, like a big, huge knife or something. You'd be like, hey, what's up? I got a huge knife. I'm dangerous. You'd be like, here, I can actually show you. Here, hold on. Oh, hold on. Look at me. Examples, right? So, hey, I mean, this is effective on anyone of any real race. You could buy a machete, right? Or a machete. You can buy any machete, really. This is my favorite little one. It's not my favorite machete of all time. Black ninjas. Well, you only find the white ninjas in the snow. But you could have something like this. It's not a bad little item. This is an Ozark Trail one. It's at a Walmart. I think it cost me about $6. As far as murder per cost, we're talking a pretty good friggin' ratio there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can get a couple really good ones out of it before you should really see the money come back to you. You know what I'm saying, right? Come on. Oh, no, here. And then always hold it this way when you're trying to train. Sha. Always hold it the wrong way. Makarov, isn't that a fake gun from a video game or something? Bullets. Have you ever seen that movie Bullet, yo? It was Steve McQueen, man. It's got that cool car chase in it. Oh man, Bullet. It's got that Shelby Cobra in that shit. GT300. Well, I'm saying hey, you could go with a low cost option for murder like this, or you could go for a high cost option. I mean, it's up to you, right? Hey man, I should drink a little bit, shouldn't I? So anyway, I would say that there's plenty of high cost options for murder out there these days. I think most options nowadays are pretty high cost because the cost of things is just going up, isn't it, really? All right, cheers. Maybe I should smoke something too. I'm sorry if you don't like hippies. I guess I'm smoking a little bit of the hippie flower movement. No, man, I'm not smoking none of that stuff, bro. No, I'm totally doing it. It's gonna happen, man. Nah, man, I'm total straight air, dude. I don't ever do none of that stuff, man. Come on. All right, let's go. By the way, Toker Pokers. Toker Poker. Comes in Bic and Clip. Bic and Clip. Yeah. Oh yeah, what's up, man? See, that's how I do it right there. Immediately get a deeper voice by smoking your weed. I'm only 4 foot tall. But yeah, machete's a good low cost option for home defense if you want to call murder that. I mean, that'll go through a whole ass body, maybe two if you really wanted to. You got to really work it through that first one, and then you got to go through the next. You got to like kind of direct the next one, and then you got to see where it's sticking out the. I don't know. It's complicated. Okay. It's very complicated. I can't see. I can't, dude. I can't read emojis, yo. I'm guessing that says. Hold on. That's fairly offensive, but dude. If you want to offend people, go ahead and offend people, right? I mean, it's weird, right? Like, Frenzelius. Where's that name from, right? It's like, Frenzelius. Oh, learning with Juan. Juan, 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 Juan. Juan, 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 Juan. Obi learning with Juan Kenobi. How you doing, bro? Shice. It's been a while, right? Yeah. All right, no, trust me, dude. It's like I need one word to make people friggin' laugh, so it's cool, right? I'm doing good. Yes, like a superhero. You're doing good, like a superhero. You're out there. You're Superman. You're like, dun 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 dun. I'm learning with Juan. Dun 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 dun. You haven't learned anything quite yet, but that's cool. We're gonna figure it out soon. All right. No, it's okay. Learning. This is why you have the blue. Well, if I go crazy, would you still call me Superman? I mean, reality is like, if I bulked up, I could probably play the Man of Steel, but I'd rather play the last freaking one, or that freaking. Oh, you're Deutsch. Okay, Manuel. Manuel or is it Manuel? Albert und fucking. Here kommt Alex. Listen deinen die Toten Hosen. Hey, hier kommt Alex. Alex. Wo hang auf? Das in the Horror Show. Fuck, man. What a good song, y'all. I do love some fucking German shit. I do have a German car right over there. It's from 1968. It's called a Carman Gia. Carman Gia. But yeah, so Justin and Mateo. So not Matt. Yeah, Justin didn't stick around. He did want to talk. He was like just not invested into the chat here. So work makes well, that's I don't know if that's entirely appropriate, but yeah. Do you have a Toyota or Honda for sale? No, I don't. Haha. I have an engine, right? Are you doing the percussion noises like Corin or Corn? What the? I saw Corn November 16th, 1996. What a day. Saw his Life is Peachy tour. Me and my best friend went out there. My best friend, right? He had bought a ticket for him and his girl dumped him, and he was like, "Yeah, I can't do this." Blah blah blah. My parents were like, because I was like young. I was like 17, kind of, and it was like, "We won't let you out on a school night." And I was like, "Mom, Dad, chill the fuck out, yo." I didn't say it like that. I was like, "Chill out, I've been awake like so much, like I've stayed up so often." Nah. Yeah, but either way, dude, learning with Juan, Corn is like it's a thing, right, for me. So I saw them Life is Peachy, I saw them Follow the Leader, and I saw them Issues, and then after that I was just like, okay, I've seen them, it's cool. But yeah, well, Look, this guy's like my best fucking friend. Like, so what had happened was like my birthday. I'd met the guy, right, and we had spent in high school the entire time. By the way, I built that. It's a lightsaber hilt. Anyway, we had spent our entire like hey, what's that? Hey, and he'd be like back at me, right, middle finger joke, right, and we almost got in trouble for it, but like, uh, but what had happened was in October. At my birthday, we'd become such fast friends, dude. He bought me a ticket to see Marilyn Manson, right? Which was a big act at the time, right? Don't, everyone was like asking questions, and Marilyn Manson's such a freaking sideshow act, right? And I like, little did I know that I'd be in a sideshow like in like 4 or 5 months, right? Then so what had happened was like we went out November 9th, 1996. First time I ever smoked a joint. First time I ever fucking like saw one of the dopest shows ever, right? Yeah, it's a total tainted fellow, just not a fan at all. Well, I mean, like for real, like listen to what I'm saying. Like I recognize that like the thing I love the most about Marilyn Manson's early work is Trent Reznor. Trent Reznor is one of my favorite artists and producers of all time. So like if that gives you any context of where I'm going with the story, right? Yeah. So but no, it's a real spectacle. It's like a sideshow. It's like a fucking circus, right? And then the best part of it is like it was the pinnacle moment of the Trent Reznor shit because the next show would have been Mechanical Animals, right? But this was Antichrist Superstar, and dude, dude, I was just I was in the stage work. I knew the technical things that they were doing, dude. Like painter stilts was one thing that I was just like, whoa, I had no fucking idea that was gonna happen. And I was like, it was a cool show, right? It was like, right, exploding, right? And well, Corn especially, right? So like, me and Z hung out a couple days after that, and it was a big, huge time. We all went. He went with his girlfriend there too, but he had bought me the ticket for my birthday. And then he was like, "Yeah, dude, my girlfriend dumped me, and then like, I don't have anyone to go." I was like, "I'll go." I was like, "I don't give a fuck." I was like, and the mom and dad knew. Basically, like Z3 was like the most wholesome dude they ever met. Yeah, I know, dude. Like, the worst part of that is like, uh, isn't that kind of where it all started with Screaming Jay Hawkins, right? Because he did kind of like rockabilly, freaking horror music. Frenzy in this crazy mood I'm in. Listen to the stars as they start to spin. Wish, dude, like what a good touchstone for history. Screaming Jay Hawkins has some great freaking music. Uh, and then like here's the thing, like I know what I'm doing when I post music videos, right? Like I know that I'm giving people recommendations for some things. It's just like giving people like a taste of where it comes from, right? And then I'll put out something like I did the other day, right? Psycho Go Freak Out. Oh, dude, I saw freaking uh, White Zombie, one of the last White Zombie shows too, at that same place about 2 months later when La Sexorcisto came out. Anyway, shit. Uh, Damn, I lost it. Fuck. Oh wait, hold on. Damn, I lost it. Hold on. It was a big, huge time. We all went. He went with his girlfriend there too, but he had bought me the ticket for my birthday. And then he was like, "Yeah, dude, my girlfriend dumped me. Dumped him. Yeah. Like, I don't have anyone to go." I was like, "I'll go." Yeah. Like, I don't give a fuck. And I had to talk my parents and let me do it. Right. And then like, by the way, like one of the last birthdays, he gave me that corn flyer. And I need to get it framed again because he put it in a shitty frame. He was like, it was a soft freaking, it was a gift. He's my brother. He doesn't need to bring me shit. He's like one of my best friends of all time. I love this guy. He's like, if you go and you scroll down on my channel, you look at those rap songs, he's rapping on every one of them. If you go and you look at Boondock Saints, oh yeah, speaking of which, hi. So Boondock Saints is where I'm monitoring my channel right now. Yeah, like, it was a time for music. I remember seeing Soulfly about 3 months later. Soulfly, I saw friggin' Farside, friggin' bunch of friggin' great groups. I think in the 2000s, early 2000s, I started seeing like Cali rappers come over here. I saw Del the Funky Homo Sapien, the guy from friggin' the Gorillaz song. I'm happy, I'm feeling good. Like finally someone let me out on my case. That is Del the Funky Homo Sapien. Cheers. But yeah, learning with Juan, like Screaming Jay Hawkins was like an early rock and roll, rockabilly type group. And like a black front man, he was playing like a voodoo priest. And it was very shocking at the time. The guy had an angle, right? And then here's the other thing about learning with Juan. Here's the other thing about Marilyn Manson, right? He stole a lot of his shit from fucking David Bowie. He stole almost all of his entire personality from David Bowie. He just painted his face white. So, him naked in the shower with his shit tucked back. Fucking David Bowie did it first. Shut up. That's all I'm saying. But no, there's this place called the Lincoln Theater. Funny you said Hot Rod Lincoln. There's this place called the Lincoln Theater where I saw friggin' like Non-Point. I saw friggin' a bunch of really good friggin' but Head PE. I saw friggin' Seven Dust. Dude, it was a time. I think it was a time. Also like some songs, but he has a weird taste. Well, I mean, like the real, like first off, if you want real metal, dude, if you want real good metal, right? Like Dream Theater is great. It's melodic metal. I love melodic metal. But no, so like I post all these videos of music, and then all of a sudden I post something that like no one expects, right? And by the way, here it is. It was a pair of videos from last night or whatever, or it was the end of my birthday, right? And I just kind of wanted to like express the fact that I like love my life in some ways, right? So it was hold on. You know it when it's there, like Michael Jackson Thriller and Farrah Fawcett hair, right? It's good shit, okay? It's good shit. And this is a good song. It's Capital Cities. They did that song Safe and Sound, right? Beep 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 doo beep boo doo 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 beep boo. It's got the cool video with like the people from every era dancing. And then the next thing I did, like a couple hours later. Good shit's all around, it's all around, it's all around. And so that's this album by a group called Corner Shop, right? And Corner Shop is literally Corner Shop is the beginning of what Gorillaz became, because that's Dan the Automator. Dan the Automator did Corner Shop. He did like a couple of Adele albums. He did like Handsome Boy Modeling School and a couple other things. And then he worked with Mike Patton. And yeah, it all blew up, right? Oh, Steve Vai, Yingwei? Yeah, Yingwei is fucking crazy cool. I think I actually met Yingwei once. He's still kicking. I think I met him once. I worked at a restaurant briefly where we served him. He was in town for like a little music thing, like a small music venue thing. Yeah, Yingwei's a really cool dude. And Steve Vai, jeez. I think I think in music DVDs I have the Silver Surfer DVD from Joe Satriani. Right? Hey, dude. I found some good ones recently. I found some jazz ones. I found my mom's favorite like Rod Stewart CD, right? My mom's favorite Rod Stewart CD is the Great American Songbook. It's where he's doing like standards and stuff. Yes, dude, Joe Satriani, 100%. I also got a Dave Gilmour Blu-ray in that stack of stuff. Dave Gilmour, so. But I found like this DVD. It's the DVD of the concert of him doing the Great American Songbook, Rod Stewart. And I was like, Mom, I'm gonna leave this right here. I want you to watch it and tell me what you think, right? Because I want to watch it at some point. Because I like some Rod Stewart, right? You know, I didn't know what day it was when you walked. Yeah, like, you know, yes, Celtic United. Yet I've decided you're the best thing that's happened to me. Sorry if I'm rolling Joe Cocker on. Literally talking to someone about Joe Cocker, and I was like, I'm pretty sure it's a palsy or something, right? I'm pretty sure that dude just got like really nervous and the palsy activated. One of my best friends, Randall, has palsy, and it's not like cerebral. It's like one of these other palsies, but his hands shake like. But when he gets nervous, it's like it's really bad, and he's been taking medicine for it. It's been helping a whole lot for him. But like today, no, yeah, today was it? No, it was yesterday. Yesterday he comes out. He wants to change his oil, and you know he's one of my best friends, right? So like come out, change your oil. I don't give a fuck. I might not be here, but here's the rolling cart with Francis on it. There's Francis. He's right there. Anyway, shut up, Francis. I know that I killed you. It's been an ongoing battle. I need to put him out front for Halloween, which means no Francis for a couple streams. Whatever. All right. But yeah, learning with Juan. I got a lot of these great music DVDs up there, like String Cheese Incident, Nora Jones. I got fucking like I got these really cool Buzz Clip ones, like that are like they're like compilations of albums from like Columbia or Interscope or whatever. Yeah, Joe Satriani is one of my favorites. And when I saw that Joe, like, see, that's the thing. When I see a music DVD or I see a holidays DVD I've never seen, I buy it, right? Like when Christmas comes around, there's gonna be like holiday DVDs. Try to buy them when I can find them. But I wonder how that is that video doing any good? Hold on a sec. Let me look. Let me look. Look at this guy's account here. Shorts, 285 views. Not bad. I think I did that 50 minutes ago. Yeah, not bad. My very public breakup of me and Harbor Freight. This guy. So this story of this video about this friggin' item. It's been kicking around the workshop since Brujeria House. Now, if you've been here long enough, you know Brujeria House is this thing. Like, I was working there. I had projected a month and a half, and we had gone over that by a whole month. So 2.5 months. Hey, Dad, how you doing? Say hi to the stream.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Learning with Juan is here. Roused me about 8.
Well, you got something.
No, I just want to kind of get up and I'd like to see if we can get some test out some stuff in the truck.
Well, I'll do this.
Well, you're gonna get
It's
up.
not raining. I'll get you out.
If it's raining, leave me alone.
Yeah.
All right, Learning with Juan, take it easy.
Huh?
I was saying to Learning with Juan. He's a person who chats in the chat.
What?
I have a guy in here. His name's Learning with Juan.
All right.
We need to get you a hearing aid.
Okay.
What?
What'd you say?
What? By the way, I'm glad you said okay this time. You're starting to accept it. Jeez Louise. How many times we had to beat you down about this?
I'm going to bed.
You remember Bob Sons and how he can never hear shit without them in? I love you, Dad.
Love you.
Take it easy, Learning with Juan. You're the best. Thanks for chatting, dude. Like, I love talking about music and shit, dude. Like, I make music. I make what people have called exceptional music, but like I never thought of it that is just like intuitively what I want to make. So, Owl, what's up? Thank you for responding to my text. But yeah, the story of this is like during Brujeria House, I bought this as a stopgap. Okay, I bought one as a stopgap, and then it broke that day. So I went, and here's the video, like it says it all in the video. Like I got it the next day. I went, and he was like, nah, man, you trying to scam me or something, right? And I was like, what? He's like, I won't refund it, but I'll exchange it. I was like, cool, sweet, let's do it, right? So now here I am with this still in the package, never gonna fucking use it, and a vendetta against this store that I love very much. It really feels like a very fair exchange, doesn't it? And here's the best part: it's only been festering for a fucking month. For a month, yes, for a month and a half or so. Cheers. Well, you answered my call, but you didn't answer the text, did you now? Did you now? Where's the text? Oh, you did. I am responding. Yeah, well, this is too late now. This is too late now. Like, that's it, you just did it. Like, right now. Like 1 minute ago. Why am I feeling this way? I mean, I want to go back. Dude, I have to drive to the one in Durham, really. I think the one in Durham, those guys are fine. They're nice. But, like, that's a real story. Every time I've been in there, ever since this incident, that guy gives me the stink eye. He gives me the shit stink eye. Like, I am, like I'm going to walk into a store and fucking steal shit, or I'm going to scam him for $6 on a $6 fucking shit item that broke the day I bought it. No, I'm not going to do that. No, this is not a thing, dude. Like, and these automatically go up on public now. Like, I don't have any control over it anymore. It just goes public. So if I want to hide this, I'm going to have to work real fucking hard to do it. But I have a pretty open damn book policy. If someone's going to fucking watch me rip this table up and throw it into Francis' face, destroying him in a million shattered pieces of plastic, then they're going to see it, and it's going to happen. But I'm not like that frustrated in life right now. But dude, my coffers went down. Dude, I don't have $8 and something cents anymore. I've got $3.33. That is halfway towards the devil. It's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, I don't want to. Although I do have to hang him literally opposite of this wall you guys are kind of living next to, slightly up, and he's gonna go where the wreath goes. So. And I need a couple stunt Francises before I am determined to get rid of this one. So, I do hate the fact, right, that I don't have any money. So like you guys are getting like every free video I can make right now. Like at some point I would be like 15-second game review. Haha, check this one out. It's Nintendo this today. Nintendo. Haha. Fucking A. I hate putting on, like, I don't like, okay, for 15-second review, I do not, that's like a put on that I like. 15-second review, right? Or 15-second review, or like, it's a cool put on. But when it's like, hey, what's up? Welcome to the channel. How you doing? Like, that's kind of like, dude, you're so fucking fake, y'all. And then, like, at least when I'm being fake, I'm being movie voice fake. Welcome to a world where a man needs to smoke a bowl before everyone in the stream blows up. He only has 5 seconds. 5, 4. He stopped the bomb. Oh, trust me, Al. I need a channel manager. I need a social media liaison. I need a bunch of things, bro. But I'm also like, I'm not pushing for that because I can't pay for it, and I'm doing what I can when I can. So when someone asks me a question, I have an answer to it. Hey, this isn't working. What do we do? Just leave it alone. Don't fuck with it. Like that kind of deal. hey, this video has only gotten 50 views. You usually get 10,000. I'd be like, okay, cool, just leave it there. And put up something that people might like a little bit better. And wait 3 hours. Affiliate codes would be good, but like affiliate codes get me pennies. What I need is like, I do have a donation link, but I do need someone who essentially is like, hey, you know, he's never gonna fucking say this, but like, you know, he has a donation link. It's a Venmo donation. If you want to drop any money towards me, Venmo, right? In the description of the channel, along with emails and ways to contact me. I check them every day, and they're empty. So it's whatever, y'all. Although I do get like codes from like a lot of different companies. Like I want to buy a $1,200 lighter, and I never wanted to buy a $1,200 lighter in my life until I fucking seen this fucking shit that fucking Savvy showed me. Now I'm gonna buy a $60 one. That's a rip off, and it is literally like a rip hard of this lighter. I'm gonna buy it off Amazon, but I want to buy a JT DuPont friggin' strike lighter, and it has a little flame, and when you open it, it goes ping. I love a Zippo. I've never heard of this until he was like talking to me about it, and yeah. This is like why it was like there's a video where it's like this and that, and then I got a PO box coming soon. I just need to find the money to fucking pay for that. Money, y'all, money, right? And if I had the affiliate, so Owl, I do have access to a business account and can get affiliate codes. I just don't have that worked out yet. Whoa. Hello, what? Okay, thank God. Everything in this refrigerator is getting warm. What the hell? Anyway, I just gotta work out the affiliate codes. I also need a lot of help. Like, I can't explain this to people, you know. This stuff that you do here on YouTube, or anyone will do here on YouTube, it's like a huge fucking undertaking. It's partaking into a fucking place where you guys don't even get it. Like maybe fucking 15 years ago, this would have been a cool friggin' show or something. But right now, I just lost in the sea of C. No one's talking. You're not Hones. No one's talking. But I need them to be here in town. That's part of the problem. Okay? Sorry. Owl just says, what? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright. I need to switch this account back to home base. True Acolyte.
Every time you study in the Heartbreakers, oh yeah, running down a dream. This is a documentary, and it's got a 30th anniversary concert. It's really good. I recommend you check out the.
That's super cool. Wish I'd had the chance. Love this documentary, by the way. It's probably one of the best documentaries I've seen. It's a like, was it Peter Bogdanovich or something? Yeah, Peter Bogdanovich did it. It's a really good freaking movie. I can't explain that much more. Peter Bogdanovich did a bunch of freaking good movies. Hairs. Oh, I am here. Hairs. compares to OSL. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong, the concert is really good. Oh, sorry. Bill Cooper. Dude, shoot, dude, if there's a link you can shoot me, you have my number, you shoot me the link. Well, shoot me the link free on YouTube. You're free on YouTube. I'm free on YouTube. Everything's free on. You get a car. You get a car. You get an IBM wrench. You get a Snap-on wrench. Everyone gets a free wrench. Me. Anyway, hey. Ow, that's an IBM wrench. How many people you know got IBM wrenches? It says IBM on it. Look, IBM. You know what IBM stands for? It means I've been moved. Right? It means I've been moved. It means Itty Bitty Moron Corporation. Diamonds in my chat, yo, diamonds in my chat, huh? Diamonds in my chat, bitch, diamonds in my badass diamonds. Thank you, Owl. I appreciate you dropping that. I will check it out. You are top of my list. But yes, sorry. What's badass? IBM tools. Let's see another one. Here, look at this one. This is for a tape machine. No, not this one. Hold on. No, not this one. Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, this is for taking chips. So you pull out this big thing in the room. And you pull out a big card. It was like this big. And you'd have to pull the chips off. That's what that's for. Pulling the chips. No, this is a specific machine. You remember those things in old movies? It's like tape machines. They're like... Right? This is for adjusting the belts on the tape machine. That's an IBM tool, by the way. No. Internal itty bitty morons. It's a Chinese conglomerate now, but I gotta tell you, so these are later IBM tools. And what does that say there on there? What does that say? What is that? Reel to reel tape head wrench. No. It's not for reel to reel. It's for a large tape conversion for a magnetic drive tape computer. So like in these old 1960s movies, it's like these big huge things, like a cabinet. It's like as tall as I am. It's like 5.5, 6 feet tall, right? And it's got a piece of tape in it usually, right? And so some of them just go down and into the machine and then feed back onto a loop or something. But usually it's two of them in a row, and it's like, because it's looping, and then what they'll do is they'll like rewind it, and then they'll redo things. And what was going on back then, right? No, it's 1.21 gigawatts. 1.21 gigawatts. 1.21 gigawatts. All right. Here's another IBM. Yeah, IBM internal business machine tools. I know, I got the IBM Flex. It's cool. My dad only worked there for 30 years. My uncle, fucking Gary, worked there since he got out of the Navy in the 1958, 1959? Yeah, what a fucking time to be alive, y'all. Like, I just want everyone to know, like, you guys need to appreciate the moment you're in. You know, like Diamond says this shit is like, you know, Christ is King, God is Lord. By the way, Christ is King, God is Lord. Fine, that's cool. But diamonds is diamonds, and diamonds will never be repeated. Right? I commit the crime of wasting time, all this time. Yes, I know that I'm guilty. Don't misunderstand me. By the way, that's Kangaroo Court Diamonds. It's one of those friggin' songs I've been recommending. Capital Cities. I love Capital Cities, probably one of my favorite friggin' groups. No, be like the Buddy Christ. Nah. No, like that's the thing. It's like, how did Jesus do it? Really? Okay, how did Jesus do it back then? Here's the question: how did he do it? Did he do it by being like, "Yo, I'm super serious, right? I'm Jesus. You guys need to front on the Lord." Blah. Like, no. He'd be like, "Yeah, what's up? Hey, I'm Jesus. What's going on?" It's like that calm demeanor, the idea that everything's gonna be fine because it's not really in your hands, but it is because you have to live up to the thing that you're built for. We're all built for something, and none of us are actually built for evil, but some of us get trapped in it. It's just how it goes. Am I trapped in it? I don't know. Maybe. You vape instead of having this cigarette. Okay. Like dude, I'm the best version of the argument for the perfect sinner because I hate all of the things that I do in many ways. If I had all the time and the money, I'd quit this. I'd quit this. I would not quit smoking of the delicious herb that grew on the grave of King David, my friend. I listened to Kanye West. I did at some point, right? But like, Diamonds, like, I'm not looking for my prophet. I'm not looking for the words that make sense. I know the words that exist. I just need to write them down. I just need to put them out. You guys need to see them. It's like one of the most amazing things in my life, right? Diamonds, like, and I still haven't done this on a 15-sec movie, right? Is my favorite movie, probably of all time, is The Blues Brothers. John Belushi, my bad. John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd. The greatest freaking pile up in cinematic history still will not be rivaled because they bought like thousands of cars to pile up in that fucking thing. And then there's a moment in a black church. By the way, if you have never been to the South, and if you do come down here to the South, visit a black church. It will fill you with the mission. And I'm gonna tell you, like, people fucking backflipping, everyone's singing, clapping. It's a religious experience. I've been in a Pentecostal snake charmer. Friggin' no, not nearly as cool. It's like, wow, dude, like, cool. You got snakes that are poisonous you raised since they were babies. Nice, I gotcha. Yeah, people get stung here and there. They get bit here and there. Okay, cool, whatever. It just was not willing. But like when I go to a black church here in the South, man, it's like fucking. It's like the spirit just fucking picks me up, lifts me, flies my ass out. I don't get it. It says there's no one watching. It says 0. How is that possible? How is that possible, YouTube? That there's 0 freaking people. Let me reload my stupid stream. Okay, how is that possible? It says there's 3 now. Sweet. But no, like if you really want to fucking like get after it, you want to feel it, dude. Just go out into the world, and when someone looks at you, don't look away. Be like, yeah, what's up? How you doing, bro? Maybe give him a hat, like a fucking no cap. Give him a slap, a little high five. Like give him something fucking cool. Be like, hey, dude, them's cool shoes. I love that T-shirt. Like anything. By the way, showing positivity is not about big acts. It's about little tiny things, right? It's a little like, hey man, look at them shoes. I love these shoes, dude. What the hell, right? Oh, well, these are these kind of shoes. And then they're going to proudly tell you everything. Be like, dude, man, I'm going to look them up on the internet, right? This is what I'm saying. Giving people their moment in the sun. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. It's all right. Like, here's the thing. Like, someone said to me, if you made $1 million, would it change you? I'd be like, no, actually, I'd try to stretch it out. Like, if I had $1 million, I'd save it, and I'd buy a tool a week, and I'd keep working on this poor man structure of stuff that I do. I keep doing these music DVDs that I do. I might buy more music DVDs with $1 million. Movies to do on 15-sec movie recs. But I just want to, and I'd pay off the mortgage here. I'd pay off my dad's mortgage, probably like buy the house or something, just to preserve what's here. What I've had for my entire life is something beautiful and amazing. And I wish that there were more people in the world and in America who had something like I had. Now, I've known people with more. who did not have like a good set of parents, and they've come to the conclusion that their happy place is here because we are living with no pretense. We fix things when they break. A rich person would have just paid for it, but my dad, he grew up in a trailer with like fucking 7 other kids. His cousins. Here's to Marty. He could work on any diesel engine. He was one of the smartest dudes I know, but he still grew up in New York and had a t-shirt that says, "Damn proud to be a Southerner." Cheers out to Philip, who knew those Orange County chopper guys, by the way. He built better bikes than Orange County choppers ever would, because everyone agrees nowadays that those OCC bikes are shit, especially the TV ones. Now, Marty, he's still alive, and God love it, I still love to hear from him. And I talk about a guy in his 30s, looked like a giant fro-headed freaking Spanish fella. And every time, and there's this famous picture of me, my dad, and him. He's sitting down, my dad's like arm over his head, and I'm up here with my arm on my dad's head because I'm way taller than everybody. Maybe I should post that one. If I find that one, I'll take a little picture of it, I'll post it. So, can you work on my diesel computer? He's dead. He can't work on shit, dude. He died of COVID, man. Fucking A. Cheers to those guys, my cousins, my dad's cousins, and my cousins. I can tell you, like Marty had a Dodge Challenger that he had spec'd out to Roadrunner, okay? And it was pink. It was like bubblegum pink. It was called Mama's Roadrunner, right? And he used to run the circuits, like the pre-NASCAR circuits up there in New York. He used to cart that stupid car out every day. He ran on it would run on ethanol. It was like a freaking. It was like a 400 cubic foot bored out hemispherical freaking. It was a cool ass freaking car, and he had worked for years on it. Dumped every single dollar he had into it. I wish that I knew where that car was. So, think about that. Anyway, look, for real. I've had amazing life experiences. I think the thing is, like, I can't help this sneaking suspicion that some of the best are to come here on this channel. I'm going to do my dad's stories. Even he's warmed up so hard to that. I'm like, Dad, get over it. You don't like being on camera? I don't like being on camera. You know what I did? I got the fuck over it. I got the fuck over it years ago. Go check out Oak City Gamers, by the way. I never wanted to be the star of that show, so Joel was the star of that show when we started it. And then turns out neither of me nor Joel was the star. It was Chad. Chad's the fucking star of that show. He's the unfortunate fucking addition that just outshined everything. The third wheel that fucking killed Briefcase and Attache's freaking stream tonight. Like, it would have been cool if Chad had literally popped up. It was like, what's up, y'all? Y'all a cute couple of y'all getting some McDonald's. Can you get me some chicken nuggets? Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, I would have chatted out if I was there at their stream. By the way, Briefcase and Attache. So I was like, oh, your siblings. I was like, man, that's not fair. They got great chemistry. I don't know what y'all's problem is. Right? I said, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And she was like, I don't know, little briefcases walking around. Maybe the first little briefcase fucking, maybe a Louis Vuitton bag. Let's reach for the stars. We're having kids. Let's go. Briefcase and attaché. What are they gonna do? You gonna have a Louis Vuitton? I don't know. Honestly, here's the best part of that, right? He's like, Did you hear me anti-trolling? You saw me anti-trolling. There was a guy who was like, tell me what her feet smell like. And he's like, please just tell her to say it smells like cheese. And I was like, it smells like human foot smell. It smells like human foot smell. Like, because you know, like, here's the best part of saying it smells like human foot smell means that, like, it doesn't smell. It smells like whatever you want if you smell a human foot. Oh, look at that. I just accidentally kicked the table and I dropped the plumbing goop into the abyss. What a cute little stream, y'all. I mean, it was a cute thing, right? There was like, you know, we're waiting for McDonald's. And then afterwards, he probably was like, he probably scissored. Because everybody knows that Briefcase is actually a woman. And, like, you know, he transitioned. And then now he's like, dope bearded guy. Cool. We're all cool with him. And they're scissoring. That's a joke. Don't let that get out of here. That's not real, Owl. That's not real. That's just me fucking around with people, okay? Also, like, how much I care about Briefcase and how jealous I am that he's getting like trolls in his and shit. But I'll admit, like, dude, the first time I was a little jealous. This time I was like, no, I get why trolls are there, because he doesn't know how to handle a troll. So they had a troll tonight, and they were like, "What's the best thing to kill blacksmiths?" And I was like, "Well, I don't know. What kind of black, right? Like, I'm pretty black. Look how black I am. Look at this. I'm so black, right? I ain't tell shit." Well, I mean, there's that one day you started goose stepping a little bit here. Never gonna live it down. And I was like, yeah, I think I paid like $6 for this. It's like, I think the murder for money ratio on this one's pretty nice. And then, you know, when you train with it, you gotta do this. You gotta be like, hi, 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 hi. You can't do it that way. You can be like, hi, hi. Now you get, why is you gonna pussy out? You gonna use a fucking handle? Seminole, not a goose. Yeah, man, geese definitely, dude, geese are definitely friggin' stool pigeons. Like, dude, they're the cousins of stool pigeons. Nah, I got you. You know, I don't fucking fret. I don't rat out motherfuckers. I just get even on people. Like, that's the thing people don't get about me. Like, do I know fucking 50 people who are gonna show up at your house? Yeah, I kind of do. Okay. Why is this not seeding into the stupid... Ah, it's backwards! I'm dumb! Why is this not working? Because you're dumb! You're just being dumb, Acolyte. Sorry. I am an owl, not a goose. Ow, 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 ow. And not to mention, where's JT been? I missed the Riz. That guy's floored for the Lord. Look at him. He's like, JT, me. He's making up the stream. There you go. He just got it on with all of you guys. I don't know, man. This is a little touch embarrassing. Don't act like you didn't like it. That's literally a forceful thing that just happened here. I hope that there's no one out there who's going to sue me for harassment on JT's behalf. Cheers, by the way. It's plastic. It's a joke. There's nothing real about any of this. I am unreal. Cheers. Am I saying cheers or am I saying chairs? I'm saying chairs. Cheers. Can I say cheers? Cheers. Well, you should have seen it earlier, man. I had like fucking 50 people. No, I'm not going to sit here and talk about. So here's the thing. I had a stream last night. I actually had two streams. The first one, I started out mostly showing off the table that Francis is on, and it was like my like movable tool cart. Kind of settled down into this. So I got like 500 free views or whatever, and I was like, you know, when you talk about tools, people will listen. If they're dirty, people won't talk shit on you. Billy. Well, Billy, do you have, or should I say Bile and or Billy? I know it's Billy. I seen your at. It's Billy. Yeah, the rolling table with all the tools on it and all the wrenches and shit. Billy! It is vintage. Dude, a lot of the shit I use around here is like 20, 30 years old, so. Billy! Yeah, I know. Billy! If you rename to Billy like that, I would wholly support it because that would at least get people on Billy. Because, like, dude, it says Billy. It's Billy. What's up? I'm Billy. And then, like, I keep looking at your friggin' I guess this is is this a Malinois or is it a Shepherd? It looks like a Malinois, but Malinois? Is that a Malinois or is it a Shepherd? Like a Shepherd's, like my dad my dad are very afraid of Shepherd. Yeah, it's a German Shepherd. All right, okay. My dad's very afraid of them. I don't have very much problem with them because I speak German and I'm like, like Stuhl, like jawohl, Stadtu, like rolling oven, right? They're like Malinois are tasty. Shut up. Not Malinois, Malinois. They're Belgian dogs. They're like German Shepherds. They're bred to be very, Stuhl, Oischend. Like, I've seen this TV show like in the shorts. I haven't watched it all yet. Which like this one guy, he's like playing a guy, and I see him. He's like in an interrogation. He's like, dogs don't bark. These dogs who are trained don't bark because of this. They bark because they're upset. It's like you have no control over this dog, right? And then he starts barking like Dutch commands to him. And I'm just like, shit. I know a guy, right? He's like literally about 4 miles away. He does Belgian. He's from Belgium, right? He's from Belgia, right? From Belgium. He's from Belgium, and he literally trains dogs like that. So he's like, he taught me all of the. It's like Stoll, Schittendol, right? Like a bunch of these fucking things, and so. Oh, vad nu skatten feind. It's like, I am terrible with German. No, I don't speak it lick of German. I can be like, fake it all day. Also, like, let's not start the German conversation up. Remember, right? Billy. But no, hold on. There's a guy who's literally about a mile away from my house. He has a little dog kennel back there. He trains 3 dogs a year. He's retired. He does military dogs. He does like sniff dogs. So, yeah. Also, like, the one thing he won't train a dog for is this. I've known him for like 15, 20 years almost. Which is, it's weird. Like, he's this way. And this way, I've known a guy who's an artist for 15, 20 years. He's like the southern version of H.R. Giger. Like, it's crazy. Like, this guy will do, his name is Michael something or other. I can't remember. And it's hard to find him on the internet because, like, he's so obscure and so cool. And he sells, dude. He sells all, because he's so talented, right? So, like, here's this gigantic thing. It's like 6 feet of paper by 3 feet of paper. And he's doing this intricate drawing of a person, like a dissected or a half and half person, or like a devil or something. Oh man, this guy's so good, right? I think I have. Okay, so I might have it right here. I have this like Christmas ornament that I made for him. I still gotta give to him. I told him about it. I was like, he was like, "Nah, man, you keep that. That's your art now." I was like, "Nah, man, you need this. It's like a Christmas ornament." It's around here somewhere. And it's like something he drew, and I had like taken a friggin' photocopy of it, and I had like used a 3D printing pen to make it. Like, this is the part, like, okay, if you guys want to see my impressive life, you can see all the stupid shit on every other past stream. The only new thing I've been talking about tonight is how many people out there have IBM tools. You got an IBM tool? because I was talking about this earlier, that IBM had these things stamped out by Snap-on. And then one day, Snap-on was like, well, maybe we should just give you a Snap-on kit. Here's a Snap-on bag. Snap-on tools right here. Look, you see this? This is a hard thing to get out. What? Dang it. Danglet. Dranglet. So this is a Snap-on bit adapter for a very specific old school Snap-on friggin' it's a handle bit. It's kicking around here somewhere. Anyway, it was one of the first pullback detent ones. But it says right here, what does it say that this says, what does it say? It says, what is it? It says Snap-on. Anyway, it goes in this little pouch. It's a Snap-on pouch, right? Okay. You know it, you love it, but what's the name on the front? Is it a Snap-on toolkit or is it an IBM toolkit? So my dad worked for IBM for like 30 years, and about 2 years before he retired, right? They discontinued the Rolex, so instead of a Rolex, I'm not getting inherited a Rolex. I'm getting inherited a Bulova, and I'm fine with a Bulova. I'm also getting his fucking grandfather clock. Jeez Louise. There's a Arnold Zanig. By the way, dude. So Schwarzen in German means black. And Egger means of the mountains, or of the Black Mountains, or of the, there's a place actually called Egger. But by the way, it's good to see you here, Arnold. Dude, like, I'm glad I saw you up in Home Slice's stream, Briefcase, because I'm pretty sure I recommended that Jackwad to you. And I'm still not functioning on his channel with a wrench, and you function well on mine. Is IBM a good company or something? This is the third time. No. So IBM. Well, no. IBM didn't literally create the. There was a bunch of other companies that did. My buddy say. So so can we make the name up right now? Right? Can we make the name up? Would you let me come up with the name? Dude, would you give me the honor? This is like a great. Like, okay. I just bought on DVD. Okay, I just bought on DVD The Last Action Hero. It's an Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, right? I think he says his name in that movie when he meets the main character's mom. His name is Arnold Braunschweiger, right? So, BRAUNSWAGGER, Braunschweiger, right? No, not Gen 10. Why is there a Jet 10 holiday in it? He's like, my name is Arnold Braunschweiger, right? Yeah, Braunschweiger. It means smoked cooked German liver. Braun, BRAWN, Braunschweiger. He says his name is Arnold Braunschweiger. Yeah, BRAUNS Schweiger. Yeah, so just keep Arnold and just go Braunschweiger. If Zay's gonna block you for it, then Zay's gonna hate all day. But like that's a deep ass freaking cut. Arnold Braunschweiger, that's like deep cut. By the way, there's a region in Bavaria called Eggers, right? And so like Schwarzen means black, okay? And then Eggers means of a place, right? It's a really cool freaking language. Shit, I might. Give me some time to waste at work today. What? Look up one of them IBM company. No, I did. I don't need to look up an IBM company documentary. I literally lived through it. So I actually need to make my own IBM documentary. Red, my god dang soul animal. Cheers. Cheers to Red at Carrie Crew. Everyone in the world needs to flood Carrie Crew's life with amazingness. I laughed at him because he moans when he does his YouTube. I'm doing my YouTube rap, y'all. Red, baby. Jeez. What a fucking throwback. Hey, dude, the only way I can throw back harder is if Tater TV showed up. Guy sounds like he's getting a good BJ while he makes his. So Arnold, have you listened to any of the raps that I did on this channel? Ghostbusters, one of my favorite. It's like, I am the Peter Venkman of hip hop. Stop, wait, vigorous, anger, linger, stop, momento, Scorpio, rockin' bros like memento. I'm total ego. E-Gun and Winston busting ghosts with Ray, saying shit that'll turn you white right till the end of fright into the night. Yeah, whatever the fuck I said. Hashtag Tools Team. Carry Crew. The first fucking actual member of my hashtag Tools Team. Like, trust me on it now. Like, I worked on that with Al. I said, someone said Tool Team. You can have Tool Team. Cool, go ahead. But Tools Team has an S in it, which means that there's more than one of us. Because one tool is a tool team. There's no one in team. Is there a one in team? I'm not wrong. I mean, even when my argument is absurd, I'm still not wrong, right? Like, jack of all trades is a master of none, but oftentimes yet better than a master of one. Arnold Braunschweiger, I really want you to learn that quote because you're better than most people around you. I already know this. This is why you like identify, you hang, you talk. Why you're witty. You're witty. Oh so witty and so fine. My vote was for Tool Bag because it was funny. Well, I mean, like, so Carry Crew, Red, or should I call you by your given name? The Devil. No, I'm sorry. That's not actually his real name. But he'll get that joke. Anyway, so, Red. Why do we call him Red? Because his name is the Devil. Red. Trust me when I tell you, Tool Bag is going to come. We're going to do Tool Bag. Because Tool Bag is not about us. You see, because we use tool rolls, we use tool boxes. We don't use bags anymore. Here, the last bag I ever bought, I can't even. Here, I can show you this. Here, that's a monopod. That's a monopod, and it's also hello, Sonny Jim. I'm gonna friggin' stab you with my friggin'. No, for the record, that's coming back at something. Dude, that's got to be a negative connotation because that's funny. You see, negative shit should be funny, Red. Also, it's a monopod. It's got a 3/8. It's also got a larger mount for a larger camera. So you can mount your camera sideways to do like TikToks. Or in my case, YouTube. 15-second videos. So I bought it for a good reason. It's because it extends like a... And I have a tripod that will turn into a monopod, right? But so I was saying to myself, I was like, so if I could buy the pimpiest pimp cane ever, right? And when a pimp walks up, and he's like, yeah, what up, blah, blah, blah. And he's got the tallest cane ever. Like, this could not possibly help him with a pimp walk. He's just like, yeah, what's up? Mm-hmm. That's right, baby. Here. And be like this. Yeah, baby. What up? I'm a pimp. Pimp out. Pimp out. Like, I could not use it. Like, I could maybe, like, use it for some control. I don't know. But, like, I gotta tighten this back end. But, like, hey. Pimp cane. Sorry. But it's a monopod. It's for cameras. It's really fun, actually. It's, like, a nice little joke. Because, like, here. Right? See how long it is? You see how impressively long that is? You see how I can shrink this shit down? like a hard-on at the North Pole, shrinking as though it was the proverbial George Carlin stack of dimes. Not to mention, nice little weapon. Sorry. Alright, my bad. Zombie apocalypse is coming, Billy. 8-foot pimp. Yeah, it's like a 10-foot pimp game. It's so good. Might take that actually. No, yeah, Red, you need to get us a Manbilly, M-A-N-B-I-L-Y. Billy! It's Manbilly, B-I-L-L-Y. It says M-A-N-B-I-L-Y. Manbilly. Right there. Manbilly monopod. I bought it on Amazon, I think about like 5 or 6 months ago. And I just was like kicking around here. Like someone said, yo, your videos are too erratic. You need like a tripod or something. So I pulled this out. Oh, thanks, blah, blah, blah. I got this. It was like a funny thing. What's up, you bunch of tool bags? Makes me laugh. Hey, what's up? The tools team is in effect, and we are on the lookout for tool bags. By the way, context makes things funnier. We are the tools team, and we are tools, yes, but we are not looking for tool bags, because tool bags are like douche bags. Tonfa. Well, I mean, like, I'm gonna be real. Tonfa makes nightsticks, right? Like, isn't that like the name of it? It's not even a nightstick. It's like, that's just like a monopod for, it's a great weapon. By the way, this alone right here, okay? Hold on. Arnold, you see that? That is a mount for a certain type of camera. So every camera basically has one of these in it. But you need an adapter bolt. Now, this is an actual adapter bolt, came with the item, okay? Now, if you put this into someone's friggin' skull, you know what's gonna happen? Do you know what's gonna happen? If that goes screaming into your skull at, I don't know, 20 miles per hour? Well, I mean, I think we might just effectively readjust your personality in a way that is what's called significant. I don't know, or adversely, I could just take a $1 Star Wars blaster and be like, yeah, Han Solo this shit. Han Solo. I'm riding solo. I'm done. I'm done with that joke. That's a good joke, but it's gone. Like my alcohol. Although I do have some lightweight alcohol. Hold on, I got the pink drink. Hold on, I got the pink drink. Pink drink. And do I need? Yeah, I need. Ooh, I'm out of Pepsi. No. Back to steel. My last predetermined and told my son I would take them. Fourth, sun kiss, berry lemonade, soda. Although I didn't have beer to drink, but like, I'd rather buy like a 12-pack or something and then like start out with those really nice ones, those Kolsch's from the last stream here. Anyway. Pew, 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 pew. Bye, you're gonna be right back? Jeez Louise. I think I'm gonna end the stream just so Bile doesn't get back. Hey, check this out. Arnold. See that? You know what that is? That's called Mew Mew, right? And if you sit here and you're like, by the way, I'm worthy. Whoa! You! Sweet! That was a cool ride, y'all. I gotta pee after that. Not bad. I do not enjoy the biological process of having to shit and piss, but I gotta tell you, it is relieving in many ways. Could it be better? Yeah, probably. But like, am I gonna invent the new way to shit? Pandora fist? No. No, I'm not gonna do that. No. No, I'm not. I don't think I have the what's it called, the chutzpah, or near the engineering knowledge to recondition humanity to piss in a different way or direction or something. So, and or shit. I mean, I feel like the shit is like just like a straight tube of. By the way, Scott towels, the only shot towel. All right, so who's here? Red. My buddy Red. Want to see the new tools? I don't have new tools. Francis got beat the crap out of. What new tools? These are old tools. These are from the 50s and 60s. You mean the IBM ones? Hey, Carry Crew. You got an IBM wrench? Do you own an IBM wrench? Do you have an IBM 8180, 8100 puller? Do you have an IBM server box tool for a room computer? No, you don't. It's cool. They're not new tools. They're old tools. Crom. Look at you. Dropping Crom knowledge. You got a little bit here. I'm going to do this. Here. This is Sunkissed Berry Lemonade, right? A fancy thing that Sunkiss has come up with over the past few years. And I got to tell you, it's not bad. Smooth. And then I'm going to mix it with the Pink Whitney Pink Lemonade. New Amsterdam shooter drink. See if I do this. Hold on. See what it was doing. What's happening? Ah, purple drink. That's kind of more like, is that lavender? Lavender drink. Oh, that was very pleasant. That was very pleasant. Is it blue? I guess actually, no, now I see it on the screen. It's Carolina blue. And I'm in Carolina, so I should be proud of that. We can do that again. Hold on. Carolina blue. Carolina blue. Best in something. Shit. Mr. Wizard. Ow, are you, dude, I know you're younger than me, and I know that you have no idea who the fuck Mr. Wizard is. How the fuck? How? Arnold Braunschweiger, so one of my early rap songs was, it's got, I gotta release it. It hasn't been released because I have a bit of contention with the guy who kind of produced all of it. Anyway, but it's got a scratch. It's like, which way did he go? Which way did he go? We went for Fago. Okay? And the Fago stuff. What new tool? Did you DM me the tool, Carrie? Red, did you DM me the new tool? Did you DM me the new tool? You bought a new tool? Oh, Red, why didn't you do a video? I bought a new tool, bitch. Damn it, people. A new tool is something to be proud of, y'all. Cheers. And I'm going to chase it with this Pepsi. The last little bit of Pepsi. See, I don't even need to chase it. I just want to sip the Pepsi. Anyway, look. Okay. So, we are here now. Like that friggin' guy who makes movies that are just weird and crazy. I've cleaned out this area. I can roll that cart out. We're supposed to get rain today. I think I'm going to start building my my cockpit for this little movie thing that I want to do, like the guy who's stranded in space. I've got a green screen set up. Green screen. I got lights. I've got parts. I just need to start building it, essentially, right? Like the green screen will go along this edge. I'll build the cockpit there. We'll do shots off the front, shots off the back or the side, crop shots. I'm saying, like, I'm gonna work it. Like, I've got 3 cameras to work with. I want to do this little short film. Like, I'm really fucking determined to get that in my life somehow. I'm also determined to keep this channel running. It's like Red here. Red. I wish Briefcase was here. Like, Briefcase has been killing it, but like Red. Briefcase is riding high. He's young. You're a little bit older, and you've seen how hard you can burn on this. By the way, I still haven't not put up a video every day. Put up a video every day, at least 1, maybe 2 or 3. I think 2 is my minimum, honestly, because I don't feel good unless I put 2 of them up. You know, today it was 2 videos. 2 of my favorite, like, they have to be really good, right, to put only 2 up. So it was like the truck with the truck bed yacked off for freaking, and then it was Running Down the Dream, that Peter Bogdanovich freaking film. It's a great documentary. You guys gotta watch that. It's Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. It's a great documentary. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, y'all. Like, oh shit. Well, I wasn't awake this morning, Carrie. Dude, you know, I live, like, my best time is to sleep between 4 in the morning and 12, 10 to 12. 10 is my minimum, 12 is my max. That's my optimum sleep schedule. If I could do that every day, I'd do it. So if it was this morning, I'm sorry if I missed it, dude. I really wish I had been there. Honestly, I know I have your, like, the bell on for your notifications too. Like, but like sometimes on my, I'm on like Oak City Gamers where I have premium. And I need to make sure I'm subbed to you there and belled there. But like OCG has, it has not as many subs to people here as I should. Pink drink and plus a sun-kissed. By the way, a really good drink here, by the way. Carolina Blue. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Gonna drink to you. Red, I love you, man. I miss these old Red streams, man. Like, I honestly, dude, I want to see you burn some shit again. I miss that burning shit. You know, I'm going to do a burn stream at some point. I get at least 2 pieces of art I got to burn. How does that happen? I don't know. That's how it happens. Shots fired, y'all. I got that much liquor. It's 10:50. I need to go to bed at some point today. The more time I spend with myself, seemingly, the better I fucking feel. Like, not doing, essentially, streaming and stuff. But like, I strive. I die if I don't fucking stream. Like, so you're sitting here watching fucking every fucking, like, I was sitting here watching one day, watching every freaking Friday the 13th movie. Right? And I did a video. I sat here for 5 hours at this desk. Right? Well, dude, I'll probably move inside. I wanna, like, I told Pops, I was like, we bought my mom a Ryzen 3 mini PC. And I was like, yeah, well, like, this is from 2019, 2020. And then my dad's like, oh, this is really snappy. It's really a good computer. I was like, oh, they sold out of them. I'm like, Back Market, by the way. You guys check out Back Market. And I said, well, I'm going to look at the HP options in Ryzen, because there are a couple. Ryzen's are always the first ones to get bought up. I was trying to tell my mom and dad, like, because I had found one for them on Back Market. It sold out. I was like, well, so I don't think $100 is a feasible option. I think $160 is. And then Mom got this tiny thing. So her last computer's like this. Pretty big. This one's like this. It's an SSD solid state. It's got like a DVD drive like on top of it. I'm just saying, Mom lucked out. We got Mom her computer at this perfect time. So, and my mom was like, "Dude, I don't want this and that." She was so upset because I can tell you multiple times, Mom bought a Kia Soul at one point, paid every payment. We had a transmission problem. We had it warranted in the 100,000-mile warranty and all that. Like, what's gonna cost you this? I was like, nah, dude, it's under warranty, bro. Dad, ask him to ask about the warranty or ask about the warranty. And like, I was like, yeah, what about the warranty, right? And then it was, oh well, you've got a free job here. Sweet, cool, yakety yak. You know, I was like, we're still under warranty. We haven't driven it more than 80,000 miles. And we've had it for less than 10 years. So, Mom got a free transmission. We didn't have to do the work. God bless. God bless the fact that I'll change the brakes. I'll change the oil on that fucking Kia. But if you guys want to dig into that, I ain't gonna dig into none of Nano. But I gotta tell you right now, I'm kind of looking at buying a Kia, just like my mom's, because like, I can tell you a little story about how my mom bought a Kia after I talked about buying a Kia. I was like, I think I'm gonna buy a Kia because I had a nice job, I had like this and that. And little did I know that I would be like, fired within 6 months. But I was like, yeah, I got a nice job, I feel really comfortable, I'm doing good. I think I might buy a Kia Soul, right? Because I like the car, right? It's a Kia Soul. It's a 2011 Kia Soul. It was about 2010. I mean, I was making good money. I was manager of a pizza place, like independent pizza place, Ray's Pizza. And I'm just saying, like, Mom's 2011 has like the sport switch. It's got the little thing that jumps over. So if you really want to race people, you can just like wah 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 wah. It's like a really cool thing. So like, and then I feel like sometimes maybe I might have destroyed the transmission in it, right? Like, because I was racing people in it. Because it's such a zippy and fast car. It's so lightweight. But I was thinking like here, like I carry everything out. But I have a Kia with just drawers with tools, drawers with wrenches, and sockets. Like I could just like show up. I might have all the tools right there in the back of the friggin' Kia, right? This is what I kind of want, but like I also like don't want to have. Sorry, I gotta friggin' fix this. All right, there we go. Okay, are we there? Yeah, we're there. Okay. I also just want to like have a mobile tool set, right? And I also want to be able to pull the tools out, put them on a rolling cart, and do whatever I want, right? I mean, I can see a bunch of vehicles doing that. So, trust me when I say I've got big ideas for this channel, but like I need the support. I need the people who are supporting me every day. People who show up every day, watch my stupid 15-second ones, because the long form ones might be a little bit this or that, but like it's not going to be like I'm going to try to entertain people. It's a hard thing to do on a long form video. How to keep people in it. A joke a minute, joke 2 minutes. What's the joke ratio? It's a lot to work with. So, cheers. I'll say cheers to the fishes in the deep blue sea, Carolina blue for you and me. I think I've invented a drink tonight. You take this, berry lemonade, and you take this, Pink Whitney, both limited time products, so buy and enjoy them while they are here. Fuck, dude, I feel like I'm like breathing so hard right now. I probably am. You know, I have like giant lungs. I'm 6'6". I have like 500 CFM in my lungs. I just remember like in the hospital, they gave me this like breath measure thing. Take it. You pull the hose down. You like sit there and you blow it, and it's got like this little puck. I was like, and I was like, every time. They were like, your lungs are really good. I was like, no, I'm measured on a test for regular people, so my lungs are actually pretty bad, but like, yeah, cool, thanks. Ooh, hey, and I've got 2 of these already. Can I replace one of my old ones? I'm replacing this one with a Pink Whitney one because of the thing. I was about to say, I do like, I don't like the cityscape in the back. I like the pink triangle, the pink things back there. What? He's still on. Who's still on? Are you telling Sparky that I'm still on? I would love to see Sparky, man. None of y'all showed up for my birthday a couple days ago. Like, my birthday is not important, so I don't think that, like, I was upset about that. My birthday is useless to people. The day I was born, October 24th, is not a special day of any kind. But I can tell you my ex, a little bit of extra vodkas before I throw it away. My ex was born on 9/11. And she's had a grudge about being born on 9/11 since 9/11, y'all. She's not a bad lady. Like, all right, so like when I was 26, I fell in love with this lady. Her name was Barb. If I could expand on that, her name is Barbara Ann. So, Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann. Just like when I met her, she was a broken ass girl. Now she is an amazing fucking person. She is so fucking independent and so amazing. Born on 9/11. No, she was born on 9/11 in the 1980s, and she can't celebrate her birthday without a remembrance or this or that, right? Like, I'm saying, like, I told her, I was like, your trauma is not the world's trauma. Like, I told her that, like, her trauma she should work through, and, like, if she needed to fucking hate someone, she should hate me. And she did for many years, actually. She doesn't anymore. She's actually learned every lesson that I've ever tried to tell her, which is be nice, be amazing, live to your potential. Stop pretending like God didn't give you everything you need to be something amazing. Arnold Braunschweiger is not a Zezenager, right? He's a Braunschweiger. He is a giant sausage that lives in the world, and I respect giant sausages very much so, because if you've never had a Chicago double dog, if you've never had a New York freaking double sausage, you never had like a Cat's Deli sausage sandwich, none of y'all have lived enough. I am fortunate to know that I have had the Cat's Deli shit, and I've had the double dog up in Chicago. So in Chicago, there's a big bar, and then they dip the whole sandwich in the au jus. So you pick it up, it's like, and like every moment of your life is about drip. So everything, you eat a little piece of yourself while you do it, because like it's like scalding hot at the beginning. It's like dropping little bits of au jus, little bits of your skin off. And dude, it's so good. It's so good. She was born on 9/11 in 1983. And where was she born? Vostok, Germany. On a military base. She's a military brat. A Navy brat. Well, Carrie, Carry Crew, no one's ever gonna get your jokes. Except for 3 people who really get your jokes because you are such a like motherfuckers talk about these dudes play 4D chess. No. 3D chess. That's hard enough. No. The social networking of 3D-ness is taking chess on the next level, and 3D chess is going to be a really relevant thing in the next 10 years, but like some of us playing 3D chess here. 4D chess is bullshit. That's not real. That implicates a godlike being into how you play it, and you're always going to win. And when you lose, how do you explain that? No, we're playing 3D chess in a spatial environment of 3 dimensions, X, Y, and Z axis. We are all people. People are people, so why should it be? Aluminum magnet. Aluminium magma! It's a trap! It's a trap! It's a trap! What? It cut out like it's perfectly running. Oh, it's running hard. It's running hard over here. What? I'm telling you right now. It's not my end. Like my end is dope. I have a really nice freaking rider. I'm gonna drink my last drink and I'm gonna leave y'all alone. I'm sorry if I'm here. I guess fomenting dissent into the current Trumpist shit that's happening. Whatever. Trump is not your God King. The best candidate for Jesus hasn't come along, in my opinion, for years. None of them will live up to that. Cheers. No, I'm no Messiah. I mean, although Messiah means the messenger, but I bring messages. I do not bring absolution, nor do I bring real truth. I am unreliable narrator. I am a 4 foot tall, 6'6" tall person. That actually makes sense if you know I'm not that unreliable. I need to go to bed. I need to walk away from the stream because I'll talk to my wife about doing some mushrooms, huh? Ooh. Yo, so those lion beards. Carry Crew, in your area, those lion beards are like I literally just saw a homestead with a big beard. He's like, I'm a homesteader, yak. What's up? I'm this guy. By the way, y'all want it's like this guy, he's like finding these like fucking bearded fucking Maine lion's beards shit all over. Freaking forest chicken. Yeah, the forest chicken mushrooms. Yeah, nice. Also, like, I need to walk away right now. Like, I don't want any more questions. I just needed to remember that, like, the people who brought me here are the people who still fucking give everything. Like, Red, you weren't here for my birthday. Al, you were, by the way. But, like, no, my life is not, it's not mine anymore. It's something different. We don't understand our place in the world, but right now, I am a slave to everyone here who watches and or cares. I never understood it. I never understood why anyone would give a crap about my stupid life. Because I'm not rich, I'm not famous, I'm also not stupid. I'm actually very smart. I'm incredibly, overwhelmingly smart. I corrected tests. I had a 170, I had a 200. They said, maybe you're off the charts because we need to do a new test at 210 or whatever. I don't want to talk about my intelligence quotient. I want to talk about how hard it is for people to live. Because it doesn't matter how smart you are. I'll tell you right now, my intelligence quotient is literally designed on the fact that none of us are smart enough to fix the test in a way, and none of us are smart enough to look at it in the way that I do. And if you are, by the way, I think I have names. I think red, owl, uh, briefcase. We are a natural element of the world. Why would the IQ go up and up and up? Because real estate does. Because how smart you are is something that people value. How stupid you are, seemingly also something people value. So, my buddy Briefcase, I gave him the last jab, the last go after. And then after it was a punch him like punch, 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 punch. I always go after it. I always tire punch people. Straight in the throat. Billy! I'm here because people like Billy, Red, by the way, don't think you haven't commented on a single video, but don't think you're watching. Owl, please do not ever try to goose step into a good joke, because there's no goose step that will go into a good joke. The good joke is the one that you're like, yo man, and you fight and defy it. Also, like, I know that you should never live it down, but like I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna stop talking about it tonight. Today's the last live it down joke. Al, you're back in full course. I love you, dude. You are not. I think the problem is you're not living up to your name. What's a good name? You are de Bergerac. You're the Great Lover. You're Casanova. Is that what they call them? You're friggin' all these different things. You are so. You just need to shut the fuck up and stop thinking and do your next video. Because we all love you. Like, what would you do if you were prying to a crowd that loves you? You'd do it more. I will report the results. Well, Arnold Braunschweiger is definitely living up to the results, because I do appreciate a guy who fucking listens. By the way, Arnold, where do you live? You want to come work for me? Like, I think I could give you at least 0.2% of my company right now. Come down here. I got a bed you can sleep in. It's right up there. It's in that room. I have 2 beds up there. You guys might have to share if you're gonna bunk up, or if you guys are in love, I don't know. Or girls, guys and girls, I don't know. Who am I gonna hire? Arnold Braunschweiger. What's your skill set? Are you good at doing this? Are you a social media manager today? Are you ready for it? You know, these are questions that no one ever asks the people who come to hear. How much better could Arnold Braunschweiger be? By the way, he could be Jack Slater. By the way, that's your alt account name, Jack Slater, and you should be like JACHK, Jack Slater, SLAYTER, SLAYATER, Slater, SLAY later, Slater, right? Quantum, my bad. Hold on. Talking about the quantum? What? Drinks look like Nicole Platinum. Quantum. What's this? No, it's Pink Whitney mixed with Berry Lemonade. Actually, the color really comes from the Berry Lemonade, I realized. Because this is literally just, there's no Pink Whitney anymore. It's Berry Lemonade. So, cheers. Here. See how that goes. A little bit of Pepsi and brown. Hello and welcome to the brown drink. Holy fuck. Whoa. 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 What? Whoa. What? What? Jeez, what? Jesus. Holy crap. Okay. Soda shop Pepsi. and roughly equal amounts of berry lemonade Sunkist. Hold on. Oh man, that's okay. First off, that's the best cola I've ever had in years. That's better than Pepsi Lime. Ah, man, it looks like tea, doesn't it? It looks like shit. It looks like a giant diarrhea glass of diarrhea. Oh wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow. Wow. Oh. Hold on. I'm gonna walk away for about 10 seconds. Relax. I'll be right back. I just need to buy from the local MMO shop a shot of scotch. Hold on. I have to knock on the door. Hello, there, traveler. Welcome to the store. Skip, skip, skip. Let me in. Be right back. Y'all played this game before. I'll be right back. You know, I gotta tell you, going into that tavern in this MMO, not a big deal. But I have a bit of a matching liquid here, right? Girl boss drink. What? That brown thing? That's a girl boss? Well, who's talking here? Arnold Broncha energies increased one unarmed. Arnold, I'm gonna tell you right now, when I play an MMO or like any kind of RPG of any kind, I put every point. I always put every point that I can into charisma. Pink drink. No, it's brown drink. It's like actually it's like it's cool. And like there was a guy the other day. I said I would drink a scotch with him, but like I hope he's here. I hope he's subscribed. You know, most people just like hang out and like enjoy the moment and then just never subscribe. Never realized that I'm literally here like willing right now to do the English accents that they always wanted to hear. You know, like how far can American fucking learn how fucking far can American go knowing how to say something or another language, yeah. But it's the same language as Shakasan. I'm being right on the driveway. Right down here, directly on the friggin' dry top. Don't even give me that. Ah, look at that. The neighbors looking at me. They're screaming a little bit. They're afraid that I got a gigantic freaking thing hanging out there. Sorry, Billy. On a bronze fire. Hold on. People talking. Hold on. I gotta. Hold on. West Virginia, unfortunately. Well, I'm in North Carolina, Arnold. You just come down here. Come down here. Do you have children? I mean, like that might be a fucking game changer, but like we can work it out. Billy, shot of scotch. Owen Bigora, say hello to Scotland, right? You know, in Scotland it's called Scot. It's called whiskey, right? In Scotland it's called. Scotch is a very American thing, you know. It's not a very good thing either, because we always ship all of our piss water over to them. You guys talking about TRD? Talking about Toyota Racing Development? Not to be blessed or anything. Not to be biased or nothing, you know? Not to be blessed with the fact that I'm gonna be like, you know, the shit talker who like, you know, talks about the Toyotas. Bile, can we get you samurai armor that are literally like the samurai armor? It's literally like in like Toyota red with TRD symbols, Toyotas. I've never worked an assembly line. Okay, well, I have briefly. I know friends who have. When I say an assembly line, you have to. Hell, I would. Hell yeah, I would. Billy's the king, y'all. Billy, come down here and just come to North Carolina. Just like come, bring your dog. You got a lady? Bring your lady. I got 2 beds. You guys run my channel for me, and then when I break good, you guys get like what? Fucking 5% each between the two, you 10%. Because I'm gonna tell you, like, I'm gonna make money here. I've already told people this. Like, people don't get it. Like, you know, when you're like, hello, I am a fake AI voice. Hey, I'm AI Vin Diesel voice. 15-second review. What are you gonna watch? Arnold Braunschweiger, like I like doing that too, but like at the same time, like I actually like I find it's more enjoyable when you take things apart and then you put it back together and does it work, and then you take it apart again and you put it back together and it doesn't work, and you like reference videos, you take it apart, you maybe rewire things, you like look on the other end, you do this that. And then you put it all back together, and it was always working the whole time. What you need to look up was the other thing. The thing, here's this thing, and here's the other problem right here, ancillary to the actual thing you're thinking. Stay in that. That sounds good. Well, I mean, like, Wise Owl, like Owl, like if you weren't so entrenched into the Bronx, you know, our humidity levels down here. You don't need a humidifier for most days. We could do a whole farm. You know, I've got a friend who's got 7 acres. You know, we could talk. You know, he likes fucking James Stronger. Hey, have you seen Amazing Spider-Man? That's like Halloween. With Amazing Spider. Yes, I've seen both the Amazing Spider-Man movies. James, why do you think I have never seen those? Like, that bugs me a little bit. Like, I try to stay up on movies and stuff, but like, when I say movies, I mean like good movies. Like, the last really good movie I watched was that one with like friggin' Robert Pattinson and friggin' Willem Dafoe. By the way, I've met Willem Dafoe in real life. Right? You know what I told him? I was like, dude. It's like, what? I was like, dude, you're Willem Dafoe, right? I was like, Last Temptation of Christ. Fucking changed my life, bro. I'm not. I don't want to sit here and talk about it, but like, I want to tell you, like, it did. I just want to tell you thank you because you're awesome. He's like, and then he sat there and he bought me fucking drinks all night. He bought me beers all night. I mean, honestly, like, if I could have walked home to the same palace he walked into, but he's got a wife, children, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I have a wife, children. I never had a wife. I just wanted a damn Batmanville. No, wait, dude, you're in Batman. No, I'm in Raleigh, North Carolina. If you want to come here and hang out, you can do it. James, Andrew Garfield, I mean, like, make a 15-second movie, Rex. So it's a complicated moment in life. We're coming up on Halloween. I have a stock full of. I could gain 20 pounds tonight if I just raided the stock of full-size candy bars we get every year. And this is what happens: like people getting famous, yak for fucking giving out like sodas and like this and that. And everyone shows up. This year they're not doing it. Dude, we always draw it back. Just give out full-size candy bars. We're going to be the king of the block because no one does it. No way to Panhandle? Oh, on Chocolate Lane. Chocolate Lane Avenue. Jeez. Bile, just come to me. I'm in Raleigh, North Carolina. You want to fucking come to me? Just send me emails, talk, text, whatever. None of y'all get it. Like, I am rife and ready. I have 0 true believers in my existence. I'm gonna drink this fucking scotch. And when I say true believers in my existence, I mean not you guys. All of y'all are like an intangible asset in my existence. And when I say like, okay, I can't go to a place and share my videos. No, you guys stop pining over me. I'm not even that hardcore. I'm not even that sexy even. Like, here, look. Cross-eyed. Babe, hey, what's up? Anyway. No, I just need someone here now. The problem is there's no one here now that will, like, acolyte for the acolyte. Wants to see what I'm going to do. Wants to see how hard I'll go, because I'm going to go hard every day. You know, 2 video 15-second drop is a rough go after. By the way, today was I think it was about 1 minute and 15 seconds. But if you come to the channel until I start doing something serious, you will have a catch up of 1.5 minutes. Now, am I halfway on the chart almost to getting to monetization? Yeah, I am. Because I've been doing just this. Small, short contents. I believe in YouTube, but YouTube does not believe in me. I believe that people want to watch. They want to hear what I want to say, but like YouTube does not push it to the people who need to hear it. Someone asked a question earlier on this other guy's stream. Hold on, I'm gonna look at this. Billy, damn, watching. Billy, I could call you Bio right now, because I can pull up my. Hold on, I can pull it up right now. Hold on, let's do it. Here's my studio. Okay, hold on, let me get on the other side of this. How can we do it? It's my studio. Oh, I'm still not 1.5 yet in subscribers, although I've gained 2 tonight. So if you're out there, thank you. Views. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I already know that this is a lie, but let's go for 365 days. I have 2 million views. By the way, celebrating 2 million views. Okay, now hold on, let's look at watch hours. Watch time in hours. Let's go for 365 days. 6,770. Now let's look at my monetization level. Okay? Now if I have 6,000 freaking public watch hours, then why do I have 1,206? Because they're not valid. Because some people count more than others. Because this is a game. And they're also trying to make a shit ton of money off me before they start paying money out to me. By the way, they've already made a shit ton of money off of my last fucking channel, Oak City Gamers, because every time I go up there on something that I don't pay for, on one of my alt accounts, it's literally a cartoon. It's like it inserts 6 fucking commercials into the Oak City Gamers videos. I'm not sitting here trying to tell. I'm trying to tell y'all, like, nothing here is about it's about what they want you to believe. No, I don't believe any of it because I see the numbers as they come in. And I know I'm getting suppressed by YouTube. And the only thing that will change that is I have dope people like James Trollinger. Good night, James Trollinger. Dope people who believe in me more than I believe in me. Because I'm telling you guys right now, I think tomorrow or the next day, I'm not putting a fucking single goddamn video up. I think I'm done. Trying doesn't work. And then you try so hard. And this is like a fucking endurance test. How hard you can go. Every day of my life. Billy, don't even. That's 100%. Yeah. You think we're not like living in a monopoly? James Trollinger, good night, man. Go away. You've already gone away, I think. I get it's cool. But like, James, one day you're gonna have to deal with this. You're gonna have to deal with this stupidity of humanity, the stupidity of adultness. Like, I'm just gonna end this right now. I'm so done with YouTube, with Harbor fucking Freight. They said, the store manager said that I was gonna scam that at $6, and that was gonna break the store. That they were gonna shut down because $6 got paid back to me because it broke in a day. This is my point. Like, the world's fucking wrong right now. This fucking stupid shitbagging goddamn fuck you fucking manager literally said to me, "You trying to scam me?" And I was like, "For what? $6 fucking dollars? Fuck this, dude." Everyone wants me to be fucking amazing and awesome, but you know what? The whole world's telling me to go fuck itself. So, you know, hey, here, we're in the middle of war. What are we gonna do tomorrow? We're gonna fight for what we believe in, or we're gonna just fucking roll over on shit. No, come to me if you want to fight for what we believe in. The fucking democracy, America, fuck this shit, dude. Everything that's going on in this country is fucking disgusting. Fucking hate all of it. Fuck it. People wanted to be in my fucking town. Hey, if you got hate in your heart, you let it out. And what was that hate for? It was for black people, by the way. I grew up in the South. I'm not going to let the hate in my heart out for black people because I love black people because some of my favorite fucking people are black. But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm as black as they fucking come. Look at my fucking hand. I am black as a fuck. Alright? So, if people want to come around here, fucking Nazi shit, black, fucking anti-black shit, you guys fucking racist shit, fuck y'all. Look, I'm done with the world. We're drawing lines right now. America is designed by the worst people in the world right now. And I'm so fucking done. I just want to fucking all over. Fuck it. Here. Fuck you, Francis. Here's my life. Nothing fucking works anymore. Let's go. Because I can't make any money. Like, here, everyone's afraid to buy anything. Everyone's afraid to fucking fix anything in their house. If I'm dying right now, the economy's dead. It's been 3 weeks since I've had a job. This economy's fucked. The Trump economy is fucked. But you know what? I'm going to tell you right now. I know enough people. This is what they fucking always wanted. This is what the people who voted for him wanted. They wanted us to get fucked. I never asked for fucking food stamps, none of that shit. We've been existing on our own here, right? No, dude. My dad's a Democrat. I am not affiliated with any fucking party. My dad's a Democrat, and I tried to hide it tonight when I did that fucking video about the truck. He has a fucking big sticker. It's got a fucking NC-shaped sticker. It says Democrat. Like, I was always independent. I don't give a fuck about y'all's fucking political shit, but I'm going to tell you right now. We live in a place in our world. Hold on. Before I shut this fucking stream down forever, we live in a place where we can be like, hey, we can pick the Jedi shit. We can pick the Han Solo shit. We can pick the IBM 2 shit. We can literally cherry pick the best government policies out of every fucking idea. Because we've recorded it, You want to be social, you want to be fucking commune, you want to be whatever. I don't give a fuck, dude. Like, you guys want to fucking build a fascist government because that's what's happening right now? I don't want that. By the way, I feel like right now my channel's going to die because I'm going to be a resistance leader and I will be suppressed. Because I believe in the Constitution. It says every one of us have a chance to fucking live. Every one of us have a chance for fucking happiness. But I'm going to tell you about my life. About how every day of my life I've been told that I should never be happy. That I should be grateful. And I am grateful for many things. And none of it was ever work. Every damn bit of it was the story my dad told me about how they recognized him. He was not ever going to be like top level IBM, but he rose the ranks to the highest level he could because people fucking knew his talent level. Now I live in a world with a dope talent level no one gives a fuck about. So I have this channel. And it gives me a little bit of fucking payback. But I'm done with it. I think tomorrow, guys, no one's getting a fucking single goddamn video. No one, you guys don't deserve it on a Monday. No one deserves it on a Monday. I don't deserve to work on a Monday. I'm fucking done with the world. Easy Money, what's up? Hey, I'm sorry you just showed up, Easy Money. There's no easy money in the world. Like, it used to be really easy for me to get money, but like right now, I'm fucking dying. I have no money. If you got $10,000, please just send me $500 of it, you asshole. But no, I'm not gonna beg for shit. I'm just gonna fucking walk. I'm gonna walk from the world that I seem to exist in very, very calmly, very coolly. I seem to be some super cool part of it. Someone asked me recently, Sparky Struggles, what do you believe in? And he's putting his faith in people who say things, who believe things, that decide that fucking certain people in the world are fucking wrong. I don't give a fuck who you are. I fucking give a fuck about it. We are all a crushed can eventually. We are all destined to be recycled. Buried in the ground, fucking forgotten. Now, if there's anyone in the world left who can grab a knife by the business end and talk about how dangerous it is and don't do this and how you should never do what I'm doing right now. You should never be like, ah ha ha. Ah ha ha. Ah ha ha. You should never drop it hard. Like, I'm so done with the world, y'all. Like, I'm apparently not good enough. Like, I know I'm not good enough. Briefcase works, what's up? What am I crashing? What are we? No, you don't crash out on my shit, dude. You literally fucking had, like, a beautiful woman in your stupid stream tonight, jackwad. I literally want to walk away and just go walk upstairs, smoke a bunch of bong hits. Like, and then I have to carry all you guys along with me. Yeah, I'm crashing about everything, because I always crash out every night, because that's like the whole point of this. Like, I talked to Francis. Where's Francis? He's dead on the ground. Here. I'm going to pick this up. Here's Francis. He's dead on the ground. I'm also crashing out about... I post all of my crash outs, like, hi, what's up, my name's Francis, I like the Joker, my name is, today is Francis's dream, today I am here to be with you, so I could do this, hi, I'm Francis, my name is Francis, welcome to Francis's dream. It says right there, ask me anything. Fuck you, Francis. No, look, dude, I'm just saying, like, I crash out every time. I gotta rip this whole table off. By the way, it's designed to be ripped off. Like, no, Easy Money's right, dude. Fucking, dude, manager dude was right. I'm stealing money from them by like asking for them to replace a product that broke in the 24-hour period. And he was like, "You trying to scam me?" I was like, "Scam me at $6, sweet. Scamming $6. Yeah, man. What am I gonna buy with six? I'm gonna buy a kids meal. I'm gonna buy a McDonald's kids meal. By the way, briefcase. Do you know why I'm here? Does anyone know why I'm here? Like, I will not crash out. I like every moment is performative here. Like, I'm gonna rip the table. Oh, I hate this. It's performative. Like, I am a performer. Right? You guys don't get this. Right? One, I'm clean up a little bit. Let me get my stool back. I guess the stream fucking turned back on because my favorite person in the stupid world showed up. Ah, toolkit. Sorry, it's on the floor there. Oh, hey, can I get high? Shout out to Savvy. What? What? Oh, shit. Jeez Louise. Shout out to Sav. What? 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 Alright, well, yeah. Shout out to Savvy. I'll hold a knife in my hand on the business end. Briefcase, no, it's not called alcohol. Because if I had more alcohol, I would be way more drunk than I already am. I'm actually still, like, fairly lucid. Right? Like, briefcase. I want you to ask Ashate the best question ever. What do you actually see in him? Remember, I don't ask the hard-hitting questions. I ask the dumb ones. I gave y'all softballs today. You guys want the real questions? Why is attaché so much better than a briefcase? Because an attaché looks like this. You see? Because an attaché is a well-organized machine. And she is designed to exist. Her existence. Yeah, she's got the rev fucking wrist. That's why you like her, because she's got the rev wrist, right? The rev wrist girls, they're, oh, that's a red flag. Someone said in your stream, no. The red wrist, these guys, girls, guys, I don't know what your fucking preference is. Fucking A. I'm not sitting here. I'm not trying to explain everyone's life. I'm just telling you, like, them wrist rocking ones, the girls, the guys, they know how to, like, twist. Nah, by the way, if you guys have not subscribed to Briefcase Works, he 100% needs that more than me because I don't give a fuck. You guys don't like me? You guys, okay, here. Hold on, Briefcase, hold on. Briefcase Works. We're talking about you all night, sweet. Cool, by the way, you do loom large in 11, legend. Do you have any IBM tools? What is this? IBM? Is that IBM? Let's say IBM. Do you have any of these tools? Let's say IBM on it. I have several of them. Here's another one. That's for a tape deck. It's for like a gigantic computer you see in 1960s movies. Oh, and here I can tell you. So Snap-on did these wrenches for them, and at one point they were like, "Why don't we just give you Snap-on shit and we print IBM on it, and we'll stamp Snap-on on it?" Which leads me to the idea that, like, hey, that's a prop. Here is a Snap-on bit kit from 1972, I believe. And how can I prove it's Snap-on? I mean, it's Snap-on red, and it says literally right here on this adapter, it says Snap-on. But what's the name on the outside of this briefcase? I don't know. The attaché literally says IBM. No, I have very special tools in my life. I don't like to. It's not fake easy money. Go ahead. No, no, briefcase. I don't want to make everything on my channel a tool channel, but like, what niche am I going for? I'm briefcase. I'm going for people like me. By the way, ask your girlfriend. By the way, a beautiful lady, an amazing attaché. Ask your girlfriend why I'm so good. Because my female viewership is growing every day. It was like 30% the other day, now it's 31.9. By the way, girls like me, dudes like me, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who likes me. Why, what? Briefcase, like, you're not listening to her. Actually, honestly, like, the worst part is, like, she has the best fucking knowledge for your YouTube channel. But you won't listen to her because she wants you to measure out every moment of your life because she is a pragmatist. Don't even act like this. Like, she was broadsided tonight, and she like honestly, attaché. Like, if she's listening, I wish she's listening. I hope she's listening. Like, you came off as someone who wasn't prepared, not dumb, none of that. You just weren't prepared for this moment when Briefcase Works puts you on the spot, by the way. You're not wrong for doing that, Brief. Like, Brief. Should I call you Arthur? Uh, you putting her on the spot is like you putting you on the spot. And it's like you giving her the trial of fire that you've lived through and seeing what she'll go. You're testing her right now. She literally said she wanted 2 kids by your dumb fucking loins. So, I don't know why you're not fucking locking that down, but like, real. Like, you are one of the best I've known, Brief. You did. Oh, yeah. That's right. I'm gonna resurrect a guy who's dead to sit here talk shit about you. I don't do it lightly. I'm gonna tell you right now, you are deserving of every fucking single moment of my existence. And I worry that you're gonna outshine me every day. I freely admitted that I was jealous of how you outshined me. You got more trolls in your chat. But tonight I realized it's because you don't know how to deal with a troll in your chat. You leave them alone, they'll troll you hard. If you answer them with an insane answer. So tonight I had a couple chats come in the first roll, and it was like, how do you kill someone? You know, what's the best murder tool? I was like, well, I don't know. You can buy like a $6 friggin' machete, right? Because I think like $6 for like, you know, I don't know, 3 or 4 murders is probably a good value proposition for a machete, right? Remember that I live in the absurd. I don't live in real life. I don't even care about real life, actually. The thing I actually care about the most is my family and how much I'm willing to take 2 of these. By the way, I have 2 of them. And chop you to bits before you ever get to any single one of them. Now, briefcase. Do I want to live in a serious world? No, I want to be a comedy king. No, by the way, briefcase, you and attaché are a fucking beautiful thing. Dude, if someone said you were like siblings, and that's exactly what it sounds like. No, like, people who get each other are not siblings, by the way. I can tell you right now, because me and my brother, very similar, very real people, very normal, very, very on the same lines. But like, here's me telling people that the freedom they have means more. And here's him designing the fucking deployment fucking curfew fucking streetlights that go out when civil unrest happens. By the way, if you go to any Lowe's, they have them deployed in all of their parking lots. I've seen them from Utah to the West Coast. Well, I mean, like there was one guy who said you guys needed a third wheel. I mean, I'd love to be there on your shit and be like, actually asking you guys pertinent questions. I'd be like here, okay. So here was me. If I was in the back seat, if I was Chad in an Oak City Gamers video, if I was Chad and I was there, and I'd be like, oh shit, man, it's getting boring. Hey, what's up, baby girl? What's up, baby doll? What's up? All right, okay, so briefcase. How long have you been a briefcase, and what is your goal for being a briefcase? And attaché, how long have you been an attaché? How long have you been holding everything in your existence so hard? That's a good question. You see, now I can't ask that on a chat, but if I was in your back seat, I would have a dope third wheel tonight. She'd be like, dude, this is a crazy chat. I've been like sleeping back here, but I can't sleep. I'm sleeping. Hey, I've been watching this chat the whole night. Not the water, but I mean the West. I'm a briefcase. Oh, you've been briefcase forever. Shut up. As far as I know, you've always been a briefcase. And as far as I know, she's always been a fucking Tommy. Is your name Tommy, or is it Arthur? By the way, my name is Matthew Edward. Like M-E. And then my last name is Paul Mateer. You can look up my name on the channel here, right? Your name's Tommy? I don't believe that. How are you Tommy? Dude, how are you not fucking serious enough to be Thomas? Tomas. You're not gonna say fucking Attaché's real name, are you? Also, like, all these motherfuckers saying, I'm gonna steal this bitch from you, they're all fucking fuckers. Dude, all of them, dude, they ain't got the clout. Dude, you put yourself front and center in this lady's life. By the way, she's a beautiful lady. Stop even... Hey, you need to fight that squid for no shit. Dude, she fucking hated that moment tonight. By the way, if there was a cartoon character in SpongeBob, I would not be. I'm probably the SpongeBob type, so I would probably actually be like really fucking into Squidward. I'd want to like shut up, listen to him and his fucking stupid Piccolo. Oh, Piccolo, Dragon Ball Z. You know how life is complicated? How people treat like you're stupid, right? You don't need 40K for nothing. The worst part is like you're trying to get 40K right now, but you're trying to do it through tools, and the tool people will fucking fuck you up. I've made it very clear. Tommy, Arthur, I don't give a fuck what your name is. I've made it very clear that like this $6 or $7 machete and this $6 or $7 machete are from two different places. They both have the value proposition of being able to murder someone very heavily. Whack! Whack! By the way, Durlast. Alright, so, you know how much I know you. Dude, I love your channel. I watch your videos. I love it, dude. By the way, this is a hammer. And I'm probably killing people every time I hammer. It's got a noise effect for it. That's a hammer, by the way. Ah, shit! I hit my fucking... I've been slightly mortally wounded, but like not mortally wounded, just slightly wounded, mortally. But look. Oh, and I remember the joke. I can grab a knife by the... Ow! No, I can grab a knife by the business and I will not get her. Ow! No, there's nothing there. It's a joke. So literally hanging out with a buddy of mine, like, this kid comes out and he's like walking around like this, like a prop knife. And it's like, dude, what are you doing, bro? You're fucking sitting there holding the business end of a fucking knife, right? And I was like, yeah, no one around here can do that but me. And Savvy immediately knew that I was talking about the fact that I will touch sharp. I want to cut myself. Like, I want to cut. I want this to cut me. I wish that expectations were so sharp that that the real world didn't exist, but it does. Brief Arturo Thomas Caseworks. If your name is Arturo, I'm gonna use like. Do you have my phone number? Does anyone out there want my phone number? Like, I can tell you my phone number. It's FUCK. Sorry, FUC dash K. 00. No, you're not getting it. Like, people don't get access to me unless they're really cool. By the way, Briefcase has my fucking phone number. He still has not texted me. I'm not his girlfriend, and I'm only his acolyte. I'm sorry. Look, I get it. By the way, Briefcase, you should go check out my last few live streams. They always post public now because, like, I've reached that point, like you have, where it'll just post in public. I always talk about you. You loom large in my legend. You are the drum kit in my steady beat of the channel. I don't want you to go anywhere. I want you to go harder. I want you to go as hard as you can, but I want you to take fucking at least a fucking week off before you go that hard. One video a day. Please, you're trying too fucking hard. I know because I've done it. And like the rewards are dope and good. And then you're gonna push hard for all of it. By the way, Briefcase, if your name is Arthur, that only fucking feeds into the transactness of my existence. I know another Arthur. He looks exactly like you. Look, I'm not sitting here trying to tell people how to live their lives. I'm just trying to tell you, like, I strive when people fucking live. And when they do it publicly, I appreciate it even more. So that means, like, I don't have to call you and be like, hey, Briefcase, what's going on, man? Dude, I haven't seen a video from you, yakety yak. Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, we're all here. Fucking new phone, who dis? Oh, well, I guess I should Here, let me do this to you. Here. You are removed as a moderator. Because I'm not moderator on your channel. Yeah, you can still talk on my shit. You still haven't. Literally, OYSL said that if you unmod me and then remod me, that I could get back. But, like, I get it. It's cool. So you're unmodded here. Just gonna give the owl treatment when he's goose stepping. Look, I'm gonna leave. I'm done with this. Like I love this shit. I also don't love sitting here trying to fucking shout against no one who's talking with me. As much as I love you, and as much as no one's talking, I wish there was more people talking. It says ask me stuff, but whatever. All right, look. Old guy face. Right? There you go. I think it's probably going to be a couple days before I even try again. We're not closed. We're just closed for remodeling or whatever. I don't know. Look, I believe in all of you because I've said multiple times the only way this channel exists is because the people out there share me hard. The diehards who give a fuck. I can't do this. I can't be self-promotional. So I believe in you. I believe in myself. I believe in myself before I believe in you. Because I have to meter every moment of my life with trust. I don't trust anyone anymore. But I believe in people and I believe in the world. And I believe that trust might be actually something that comes back because no one gives a fuck anymore. God love it. God cares about you. And nothing will stop you from being the instrument therefore. Be good, be amazing, be what God wants you to be. Because I already am. And as hard as it is for me, I live through every moment and I believe. Thank you.